If you've ever been delighted by the sight of a child playing and wanted to reconnect with that joy again, keep watching. I'm going to share some things we can do to reconnect with that sense of freedom that we all still have within. By the way, I'm Michael Ravenwood, and I'm an empowerment coach that throws real lightning bolts. So if you happen to be tired of the life you're living and you want to completely transform your experience in 90 days, use the link in the bio or message me. And now, about childlike joy. One of the things about a child's experience is that everything is still new to them. They're fully present to what's going on. And the primary practice of presence is called meditation. Now, there are all kinds of forms of meditation, but I recommend a very, very basic, simple form to start. Just focusing on the sensation of your breath. Focusing on your breath gets you into the moment, gets you out of your head. Now, it is a practice. You're going to have to do it over and over and over again because we're very used to being in our heads, especially in modern culture. So just remembering to return to the breath over and over and over again. If you find yourself in the middle of thought, returning to the sensation of the breath, just the presence and the feeling, is an incredibly important practice. Another thing that develops through the practice is forgiveness. See, a lot of the reason that children feel such joy is because they haven't hung up on things yet. They haven't begun to interpret their actions as good or bad, right or wrong. They're just doing what they're doing. They also haven't got a bunch of memories to hang on to think, oh, this was the right thing or the wrong thing I did here or there. Forgiveness is an incredibly powerful thing, and you're going to need to forgive yourself over and over and over again as you get into your head, return to the breath. Get into your head, return to the breath. So this practice of forgiveness, of letting go, is another way that we return to childlike joy. Finally, children have plenty of energy to do everything that they want to do. And so cultivating abundant energy is one of the really important things we can do to recapture childlike joy. This can be done through breath work, through eating right, through regular exercise, all kinds of things. Finally, if we pay attention to what we really love to do and make sure that we include more and more of that in our schedule, we will begin to enjoy our lives more. Often, we get under the mistaken impression that if we need to do certain things, then we can just push all the things that we love out of our lives. But that's not right. The energy that we need for those things that we kind of have to do is really replenished every time we connect with something that we naturally love. In fact, love is a free source of energy. We don't necessarily get to choose exactly what we love. If we love Rocky Road ice cream, we love it. If we don't like it, that's just a fact. Sure, there are acquired tastes, but you know what I mean. We have to really listen and pay attention to what makes our heart sing. Kids don't need that reminder, but we sometimes do. So if you can remember to allow yourself to gravitate towards those things that you love, if you can maybe journal, record those things that you love every day, and then make sure at least once a week you're putting more of those kinds of things into your schedule, then you'll naturally find that you have more joy in your life. So if you found anything in this video helpful or inspiring, or you want to transform your life in 90 days, go ahead and use the link at the bio or message me.